Here we are with, this is a backing track for a project that I'm using, that I'm working on. And at the beginning here you can see, if you widen this up a little bit, this is the count in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here's the downstroke to the first beat. And just to show you that I'm telling the truth, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Firstly, I just want to let you know that this is not the way that I should have done it. I made a mistake in doing this. This is the count in right at the very beginning of the backing track. And as if you remember, in BandHub they would give us, well, if you're using a PC, then I think it was a 10-second countdown, and with a Mac it was a 5-second countdown. So at least that gives you a little bit of time to, settle in and get ready to sing or play your instrument. Here I'm starting right off at the beginning, and it's not wise. So I think that we really need to have 5 to 10 seconds of open space here, and maybe even count in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, and let people start playing it that way. At least they got a warning as to when you're coming in. But so that's my mistake, and I will try not to make that mistake again. Anyway, so this again, this is the backing track, so I want to be able to line everything up to this, especially to the count in. That's if people send me their tracks with that. And after looking at all these videos that people sent to me, I think only 1, maybe 2 people sent me the count in. And so therefore I'm going to have to line all this stuff up by ear in a sense, but I do also have the visual help of the wave file, so I can see where beats are and things like that. I'm going to show you what I mean. You'll have to know the song pretty well in order to do this, and you also have to have some kind of video editing software, which most of your computers are going to have something like that. This just happens to be professional grade here. But let's just go with this one. Here's Marv's guitar part here. Let's see what we've got there. All right, so I got to know where this part is in the song, and I'm going to match it up to this beat here. Boom, right there. Not for you. That little tsh. And I can do that. Can you hear that beat? It gets a little bit louder there. So that's where my endpoint is going to be. Now I'm going to find that beat in this song. Let me see.
If not for you, but it would not be new. If not for you.
Yep, this is it here. Because here's that. There's that part there. Alright, so.
If not for you.
So that if not for you beat right there. So that's where I want it. And I can zoom in and find that exact beat. You can see it's right here. So there's the beginning of the beat right there. And the beginning of this beat here. So I'm going to grab this, the audio and the video, and bring it right up at this point. My end point is right here where that beat was, or where I think it was. So let's bring this up. So we got some more visuals to look at here. Let's just listen to this one. I'm going to increase the audio gain here just so I can see it better. Yeah, see, now everything's a little bit bigger. So there's the beat actually right there. So right there. And where was the beat on this one? Is that it? Oop. the beat right there. You can even hear it right there. So we'll line this up with that, and let's just see what happens. It's too loud because I put gain on it, but if I back it off, put -10, back to where we were before, and now we'll sound a bit better. So that, I just lined that up because I know the song and because I was able to zoom in and find the particular beat that they both had, because while he didn't give me the count in, because these are just different parts that he has in the song with his guitar, but he does have audible backing track for me to be able to hear where in the song that he is, and that was helpful for me to be able to do that. Sometimes people send me tracks that I don't have any idea, and so I'd either have to know the song really well and be competent enough I can work it out and just try it, and if I can't find it, then I gotta let them know they're gonna have to redo it and send me a new video with somehow or another figuring out how to give me at least the count in at the very beginning of the song. And if I've got that, then of course I can line everything up. I know that Peter gave me a banjo one. I know that all of his have the count in at the beginning, but his parts don't come in until later in the song, which is fine. But he does give me the count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he does that. So with that, I can just make my out point, actually. Let's try this again. There's in, and that'll be my out. Okay. I can just grab that and drop it in right over here. And let's expand this so we can see it. And there's the count in. That's all I'm going to see, because his part doesn't come in until, way down here towards the end of the song. But so he's kind enough to sit there and not do anything until his time comes. But here's the count in, and it's right there at the beginning, and I can line that up. I can spread it out really nice. So here's the line. You can hear it going clap, clap right there. And I will line this up as close as I can. Alright, so there's that. I'll try going back one frame. You can see these numbers here. So you go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the number of frames that I'm dragging it forward or backward. So I'm at 0, which is right here. I want to drag it back one frame. And so it lines up pretty darn close. It's not perfect, but it's, if you hear both of them at the same time, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's got a bit of a little slapback echo to it, which is fine because I'm not actually going to be using the audio in this. This is only for video purposes. He's already sent me his audio track of these things, although he is really playing in the video because that's the only way to make it look good. So anyway, so these are lined up nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so again, he's going to sit there and wait until his time comes in to play some banjo, and that's awesome, and it all lines up. So I hope that is helpful to you. So sometimes you're going to get people will send you what you need if you're going to do the video editing, and sometimes they won't. Or as well with audio editing, if everybody should be able to send you the clap track with their audio editing, for crying out loud. You'll have to demand it from them. You say, if you're going to be in a project with me, you've got to be able to send me the count in. It's got to be audible to some degree, so, and so that you can hear it and line everything up with it. All right, I hope this has been helpful to you. Bye-bye.